Hey y'all, it's Gabby. End of semester. Okay, so I did my comic over masculinity and the perception of masculinity and the effect that it has on our young males. Originally, I was going to do something like this about feminism and perceptions of feminism, not feminazis really, and perceptions of masculinity. But then I changed my mind and decided to go to young boys because I was really started thinking about like the commentary that we give to our males of the generation, because we focus so much on females, and I've really started thinking about the psychological effects that we cause by doing some of these superhero tropes. This was really influenced by like The Watchmen, V for Vendetta a little bit because of the attention of violence, and Superman, and also Iron Man, Batman, and you know, those muscular men. So here we go. Here is my comic. And I do want to put a disclaimer. My husband totally drew this for me. I can't draw at all. See? He drew it for me. I gave, him orders, essentially. And he became my comic generator. So props to him for any kind of graphic. Okay. So I'm calling this Super Disappointment. Here is the first panel. This is the very first screen, and you see the comic book here. And then you've got Exceptional Man here. And the kid thinks, oh, well, strength is good. It'll give you love. Go down here, and it shows this guy being like, sorry, I couldn't see it on my end. Shows this guy like holding this woman, and here she is again, and she's like, you're my hero, you saved me. And so he thinks, oh, so you have to be strong in order to save women. If you're not, then you're like a female. You're weak, needy, helpless. And then he goes to this frame, all right, where he sees like money and the wealth, okay, and all of this stuff that goes into being a superhero, like Batman and Iron Man, Superman. All of them have wealth, and that's something that's really portrayed in superhero comics a lot. All right, so then you've got, well, okay, so to be nerdy is bad, to be smart is bad, but to have money is good. If you have money, you have all these chicks. And if you'll note, all of the women are really thin, they're blonde, typical superhero-esque. So money's good. But then it shows the boy. He's in an average house, he's in a wheelchair, and he's skinny. He feels inadequate. And this is something that I feel like a lot of our men struggle with, and a lot of boys struggle with, because they feel like they are inadequate due to their lack of masculinity. And I really want to hit home on this, because a lot of comics zoom in on that masculinity, that perception of masculinity, that you have to be muscular to be a man, that you have to be unfeeling to be a man. And so I wanted to use comic as a medium to start that dialogue. Kind of a social critique type thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get off here and let you guys get back to your studying and all that fun stuff. And let me know what you think, okay? Is this something that we need to talk about more? Or is it something that is just like, it doesn't matter? I think it does. I think that it matters for our females and our males, because if we give this kind of feeling to our males, well, what are they going to put back for our females? You know what I mean? All right, you guys have a good rest of your semester. Thanks.